Hi everyone, Kim here, Abundant Life Tarot. I forgot to do the timing elements in part two's oracle reading, and I wanted to do them. This is pertaining to Amanda and Tony's mysterious death. So we are wrapping up with looking at the key timing elements, decades. That's what I was fearful of. Patience is needed. I'm going to reshuffle. Anything else? Let's see. Do a few more shuffles on Wednesday. 3 weeks. There's a couple that fell to the floor. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm going to show you all these over here. So the first card we got is decades. This is from my This Time Oracle deck, and decades. Now this could be, it could mean, it could be a matter of decades. I hope it's not, in terms of getting any sense of justice, of feeling like justice happened, if at all. Decades is a long time, because even 20 years, 2 decades is a lot, right? So yeah, patience is needed. The family has already been patiently waiting. They've already been waiting, but I'm not sure if this law enforcement agency that is assigned is equipped at this point to turn this investigation around. Okay. We have Wednesday. It could be the Wednesday preceding the weekend that she died. It could be Wednesday is of importance. I'm not quite sure how or where. Usually this denotes like the day of the week preceding or on, the death. And it can represent, looking at there could have been key evidence, like someone captured on surveillance in the neighborhood on the Wednesday preceding. Like, this was not this person's first go around of going to her place. The person, or persons, as it may be with the prior readings we did, multiple people, 2 or more. Yeah, they knew of this place, of her home. 3 weeks. I don't know. 3 weeks preceding her death, there was something else that happened. So what I mean by like a Wednesday before, it could be casing the joint or interacting with her or somehow being captured on neighbor's surveillance. But because, I don't know how far back cops looked, or did they know exactly what they were looking at or looking for. And in 3 weeks, something going on 3 weeks preceding her death. This is what I take it. I suppose it could be 3 weeks from now, but I think it's speaking to the past. And critical things leading up to her death. All circumstantial. We got the circumstantial evidence card in the last part. But nevertheless, would be able to paint a more clear picture. Because right now I think her family rightfully doesn't believe that it was a terrible accident. It's up in the air, undecided. We got this card as well as 6 to 8 years. 6 to 8 years. It's been a while. And where are we? Yeah, it's been, so we're talking with these cards here that it is up in the air, undecided on if this case will crack. And it could be 6 to 8 more years before someone comes forward. And literally, that's what I sense it will take, is someone coming forward with some vital information. Look, video, audio, surveillance. So yeah, Spirit just wanted to clarify. Sorry it's so dark in here. I need to get my lighting together. Cell phone. Organized crime or gang. Dark energies. I talked about that earlier. Somebody set intentions where they'll never be found. I talked about, I can't remember if it was part 1 or part 2, where this card is represented in those earlier parts of the reading, dark energies. But let's take a quick look here. We have video, audio, or surveillance. That's what I was talking about here earlier. There was key information that they missed out on. The opportunity to get that is gone. Cell phone records, I don't know. It's sitting under the 6 to 8 years. And so it's like, okay, good luck being able beyond this to get cell phone data. I don't know. You know, it's also, it could be cell phone information. There's still maybe something salvageable with records, cell phone records at this point. Patience is needed, 6 to 8 years. Cell phone. Organized crime. Organized crime or gang. Somebody could have ties to some level of organized crime or gang affiliations, or yeah, I've talked about that in the prior parts of the reading. Doesn't mean that that's the reason for what happened to her. It could be, but I just feel like it's not this random thing. She opened the door, past interactions, and there was a money motivator and greed that came up. Dark energies, intentions of ill will, heavy ill will towards her, and being very callous and leaving her like that. Could be some element of dark energies. When I say dark intentions, it can go into that other realm of dark magic, or so, you know, it runs the gamut. It's like it's on a spectrum of dark energy, right? Like there could be some heavy duty stuff. I don't know how, I can't pick up if it's super heavy duty, but it could be that when people are exploring this case, that it's very important to protect your energy. You always need to protect your energy, but in particular cases, I find that there is this sense that, I don't know, that bad energy can come about if you're not careful on what you're reading, what you're believing. And I don't know. It's sad to me, really, because it's already been a number of years. Doesn't mean that you lose hope, right? Doesn't mean that. But when it came up in the past reading where law enforcement is trying to demonstrate and do a showing of really trying to show the family that they're doing everything they can, but deep down, they're not confident in it being beyond what they've already have stated that they believe, which is that Amanda died from a tragic accident, essentially a freak accident. And so I don't know, I'm not confident that much will change. But I could be wrong. And I'm curious to hear what you all think about it. About the timing cards, about these cards down here. Let me know. And let me know what you think happened. And don't be shy, okay? If you feel and your intuitive gut or your logic is saying that you think it was a terrible accident, speak on it, you know, as well as if you think that there's some element of foul play or something squirrely, you know, speak on that as well. All of this is our intuitive hunches, our, you know, analyzing what has been put out and put forth in the news. And we're just looking at it, you know, on an energetic, intuitive level, as well as with what has been presented to us. You know, I know that Unsolved Mysteries, that's how I discovered this case, Amanda's case. Sometimes they can slant things. And that's something that they've always been accused of, is slanting your views of you know, for entertainment value. They have us thinking, oh, could the husband have done it? The brothers are suspicious of the husband. Could it be this? Could it be that? Could it just be a terrible fall? And it just leaves you all in suspense for entertainment value. But, you know, it's like, ooh, I don't know. And I can be the first to be convinced that it's a terrible fall. But the cards seem to indicate something more sinister, and that does corroborate with the neighbor witnesses who said they saw someone running from her house around the time of the kerfuffle of the dogs barking and whatnot. So, and that was 7 in the evening, you know, in October. So, I don't know. That's what I have, folks. That's what I've come up with. I don't know if I'll be doing a detailed tarot reading. If we do a detailed tarot reading, that'll be because you all posed some questions that you think would be good that I posed for the tarot. For now, we're just going to leave it at this. I just was mainly curious, like, are we dealing with the fall? Or are we dealing with something else, something nefarious? And so I see, I'm seeing what I'm getting what I'm seeing. So that's where we're at. Let me know what you think. Do me a favor, friends, on your way out, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all those who have just recently joined. Thank you for joining the Abundant Life Tarot family. And all my longtime subscribers, you all mean a lot to me. And to that end, we're going to wrap it up. My sincerest condolences to Amanda's family and friends. I'm so sorry. I know it just never feels like there's any closure coming, but you know, we're praying for you. We are praying for you. All right. Bye, friends. Bye for now.